In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum dear educarians. Welcome in math class. I hope that all of you are fine and must have understood the previous lesson, lesson number 6 of unit 5, time. Now, today we are going to start lesson number 7 of unit 5, time. Material required for this lesson is lead pencil, eraser, ruler and math textbook. I hope you have prepared all these things and ready for lesson. Before starting today's lesson, let's have a recap of previous lesson. In previous lesson, we have discussed about time and we have discussed about how to read the time on analog clock. And we have solved exercise number 1 on book page number 59 and we have solved exercise number 2 on book page number 61. I hope you must have understood. Learning objectives of today's lesson are: after today's lesson, you will be able to define time. You will be able to identify hour and minutes hand. You will be able to know how to read the time on digital clock. So let's start today's lesson. Today our discussion topic is Unit 5, Time, page number 62 and 63. Time. Time is the ongoing sequence of events taking place. This is an analog clock. In analog clock, we have two hands. Hour hand, which is shorthand, and minutes hand, which is longhand. As you can see in this clock, the hour hand at 12 and the minutes hand at 1. So the time is 5 minutes past 12 o'clock. I hope you understand it. Next, open page number 62, write day, date and today's task. Exercise number 3, draw the hour and minutes hand on each of the following clocks. The first one has been done for you. In A part, 25 minutes to 3 o'clock. The hour hand between 2 and 3 and the minutes hand at 7. Next, B part, 25 minutes past 9 o'clock. So we draw hour hand at 9 and the minutes hand at 5. Next C part, 35 minutes past 4 o'clock. So we draw hour hand between 4 and 5 and the minutes hand at 7. Next D part, 5 minutes to 7 o'clock. So we draw hour hand at 7 and the minutes hand at 11. Next E part, 10 minutes to 8 o'clock. So we draw hour hand at 8 and the minutes hand at 10. Next F part, 10 minutes past 11 o'clock. So we draw our hands at 11 and the minutes hand at 2. I hope you have understood the exercise number 3. Next, let's understand how to read the time on digital clock. This is a digital clock in which we have two numbers 12 and 30. 12 show the number of hours and 30 show the number of minutes. So the time on this digital clock is 12:30. Next, open page number 63, write today's task. Exercise number 4, read the time from the digital clocks and write the time in words. The first one has been done for you. In A part, we have two numbers 9 and 15. So the time is 9:15 or 15 minutes past 9. Next B part, we have two numbers 12 and 10. So the time is 12:10 or 10 minutes past 12. In C part, we have two numbers 6 and 20. So the time is 6:20 or 20 minutes past 6. Next D part, we have two numbers 5 and 50. So the time is 5:50 or 50 minutes past 5. Next E part, we have two numbers 11 and 20. So the time is 11:20 or 20 minutes past 11. Next F part, we have two numbers 4 and 18. So the time is 4:18 or 18 minutes past 4. Next G part, we have two numbers 2 and 18. So the time is 2:18 or 18 minutes past 2. Next H part, we have two numbers 3 and 40. So the time is 3:40 or 40 minutes past 3. Next I part, we have two numbers 5 and 30. So the time is 5:30 or 30 minutes past 5. Next J part, we have two numbers 8 and 10. So the time is 8:10 or 10 minutes past 8. Next K part, we have two numbers 1 and 18. So the time is 1:18 or 18 minutes past 1. Next L part, we have two numbers 10 and 15. So the time is 10:15 or 15 minutes past 10. I hope you must have understood exercise number 4. I hope you must have understood today's lesson. So let's summarize it once again. In today's lesson, we have discussed about time, how to identify hour and minutes hand on clock, and we have discussed about digital clock, how to read the time on digital clock. We have solved exercise number 3 and 4 on book page number 62 and 63. I hope you must have understood. Next, move on task to do. Practice exercise number 3 and 4 from book page number 62 and 63 on your rough register. So dear students, I hope you must have understood today's lesson. I will see you in the next lesson. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.